Have you ever wondered about cities that you can't find on any map? There's a certain allure to the unknown, a siren's call that draws us to the mysteries of the world. And perhaps one of the most intriguing mysteries are the uncharted cities. Places that exist yet don't exist, at least not in the conventional sense. Imagine stepping foot into a place that's not documented on any known map, a city that's seemingly sprouted from nowhere, untouched by the hands of time or the eyes of modern cartographers. These cities are enigmatic entities, slipping through the cracks of our mapped world. They are the whispers in the wind, the shadows at the edge of our vision, the echoes of a world that's just beyond our reach. There is a myriad of reasons why these cities may not be on the map. Political disputes play a significant role, with territories often being overlooked due to conflicts and power struggles. Some cities, due to their geographical isolation, are simply too remote or inaccessible to be charted. Then there are those cities that have been lost to time, forgotten by the world, their histories buried under layers of dust and decay. Take for instance the city of Bir Tawil, an area caught in a territorial dispute between Egypt and Sudan, or Alert, the northernmost permanently inhabited place in the world, nestled in the icy embrace of Nunavut, Canada. There's also the ancient city of Petra, hidden in the rocky cliffs of Jordan, a city forgotten by the Western world until the early 19th century. These cities, and many more like them, are shrouded in mystery. Their stories waiting to be unraveled, their secrets yearning to break free. They are the silent whispers of history, the unseen footprints of civilization, the uncharted territories that beckon to the adventurous spirit in each of us. As we delve deeper into the world of the uncharted, we invite you to join us in this journey of discovery. So pack your bags, fasten your seatbelts, and prepare to venture into the unknown. Dive with us into the fascinating tales of these hidden cities. Each of these uncharted cities holds a unique story, a rich history. They stand as proud testimonies to the indomitable human spirit, their tales woven into the very fabric of their existence. Let's delve into their stories, shall we? First, we travel to the underground city of Derinkuyu in Turkey. Carved into the soft volcanic rock, Derinkuyu is a labyrinth of tunnels, rooms, and passageways, reaching depths of up to 200 feet. This subterranean city, believed to have been built in the 7th or 8th century, was a haven for people seeking refuge from invasions and natural disasters. It's a city that whispers tales of survival, resilience, and the ingeniousness of ancient engineering. Then, we journey to the floating islands of Uros in Peru, where the local community has made the vast expanse of Lake Titicaca their home. These islands are not islands in the traditional sense. They are man-made, constructed from totora reeds that grow abundantly in the lake's shallow waters. The Uros people, the city's inhabitants, have been living on these floating islands for centuries, preserving their unique way of life amidst the changing world. Their history is a testament to adaptability and resourcefulness, a story of a people and their harmonious relationship with nature. But what makes these cities truly fascinating is their ability to stay hidden from the world. Derinkuyu remained undiscovered until the 1960s, when a local found a mysterious room behind a wall in his home. It was a gateway to the forgotten underground city, a piece of history that had been buried in time. On the other hand, the floating islands of Uros have managed to stay off the radar by simply being different. They are not tethered to the land but float freely on the lake, moving with the currents and winds. This unique lifestyle has allowed the Uros people to remain largely unnoticed, their story untold, their culture preserved. The histories of Derinkuyu and Uros are just two examples of the countless uncharted cities around the world. Each city, with its unique story and rich history, is a treasure waiting to be discovered. They are reminders that there are still corners of the world that remain unexplored, places where history is still being written, and cultures that continue to thrive in the shadows. These cities, with their unique histories, have managed to remain hidden, their stories untold until now. But as we continue to explore the world, we uncover these hidden gems, bringing their stories to light and adding new chapters to the ever-evolving narrative of human history. And with each discovery, we realize that the world is far more diverse and fascinating than we could have ever imagined. So let's keep exploring, for there are still many stories waiting to be told. Imagine living in a city that doesn't officially exist. What would that be like? Life in these uncharted cities is a fascinating blend of simplicity and complexity. It's not an existence defined by postcodes or street names, but rather by the very heartbeat of the community. The daily routine is not dictated by the rush hour traffic or the ringing of alarm clocks, but by the rising sun and the changing seasons. Living in such places comes with its own set of challenges. The absence of modern conveniences we often take for granted can be a stark reality. There are no supermarkets around the corner, no high-speed internet, no central heating, and often no running water. Imagine having to fetch water from a well every day, or having to rely on the wind and the sun for your power needs. It's a life that demands resilience, resourcefulness, and a certain amount of grit. But it's not all about hardships. There are unique advantages to living in these uncharted territories. One of the most notable is the strong sense of community. In these places, neighbors are not just people living next door. They are your support system, your lifeline, your family. Everyone knows everyone. And in times of need, everyone is there for everyone else. There's also a unique sense of freedom that comes with living in a place that's off the grid. The hustle and bustle of the modern world seems far away, and life moves at a different pace. There's time to appreciate the simple pleasures, the beauty of nature, and the joy of community. Despite the lack of material comforts, people here are not just surviving, they are thriving. They have learned to live with less, and yet they have so much. They have a sense of togetherness, a connection to the land, a rhythm of life that is in tune with nature. Despite the difficulties, these communities thrive, their spirit undeterred by their city's lack of recognition. What lies ahead for these cities that are not on any map? An intriguing question indeed. As we delve into the future of these unseen cities, we enter a realm of speculation, but it's a journey worth taking. Imagine a world where these uncharted cities continue to thrive, unnoticed by most. They may become a sanctuary for those who seek an escape from the ordinary, a refuge for the adventurers who crave the allure of the unknown. Their stories, traditions, and cultures would continue to evolve in isolation, creating a unique tapestry of human experience that is as rich as it is unseen. On the other hand, what if these cities were to be discovered? Could they withstand the onslaught of modernity? Or would they be swept away in the tide of progress? Might they become a tourist hotspot, their once secret streets now thronged with curious visitors from around the globe? Could they maintain their distinct identity amidst the pressures of globalization? Or would they lose their charm, their mystery, their essence? But let's not forget, discovery doesn't necessarily mean destruction. It could also mean recognition, preservation, and conservation of these unique cultures. It could bring economic boost, better infrastructure, and improved living conditions for the residents. The unknown could become known, celebrated, and cherished. There's a certain beauty in both scenarios. In remaining hidden, these cities hold on to their mystery, their charm, and their independence. In being discovered, they open up to the world, sharing their unique stories and cultures, and in return, receiving the benefits of global connection and recognition. But in the end, the future of these unseen cities is as unpredictable as the wind. It's a dance between preservation and progress, between the known and the unknown, between the seen and the unseen. And so, we find ourselves back at the beginning, pondering the same question. What lies ahead for these cities that are not on any map? Well, only time will tell. Whether they remain hidden or finally earn their place on the map, these unseen cities have stories worth telling. Unveiling these hidden cities invites us to question what we know about the world. Today, we've journeyed together through the unknown, traversing the unseen borders of cities that don't exist on any map. These are places as vibrant, as bustling, as full of life and history as any renowned metropolis. They stand as a testament to the resilience of human spirit, a testament to our ability to thrive even in the face of obscurity. From the mysteries that shroud their existence, the tales of their past, to the pulsating life within their unseen boundaries, and the potential they hold for the future, these uncharted cities have shown us a new facet of our world. They have challenged our understanding of what a city can be, and they have redefined the concept of place in our minds. The next time you look at a map, remember, there's more to the world than meets the eye.